Stewart passes to Mozgov. Irving kicks to, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now.
Assists like that have typified their effort to ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Gasol setting the pick for Parker. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Irving with a clean look. Another three for Cleveland.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Cavaliers lead by 19. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And the ageless one, Tim Duncan, just a remarkable career. His teammate Tony Parker talked about playing alongside truly one of the all-time great players.
It's unbelievable. Like, especially a big guy, you know, with all that pounding and his knee. It's just amazing.
It's both unbelievable and amazing, you'd have to agree, talking about Tim Duncan and how he great continues to stay near the top of his game.
You know, Kevin, they say nobody has ever defeated Father Time. But you know what? There have been a couple of big... that you'd have to see are the exceptions. Kareem being one, and then obviously now what Tim Duncan has been able to do over the course of his career. Just unbelievable.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Duncan is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Mills in at the point. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. It's Ginobili with the drive. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Here's Gasol. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. Mills with it. Now defended by Mozgov. And it's good. Gasol's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for San Antonio. Cleveland leading by 17. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Mills dishes to Ginobili. Down low. Fuses the glass to finish the layup. Mills has got his first bucket of the night.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Stewart sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Money's got 13.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Mills passes to Ginobili. There's the steal for the alley-oop. Mills with the steal and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ginobili kicks to Leonard. No luck. Good D by Love.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Irving. And Patrick Mills gets the 3. Mills has got 5.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Oh, yeah! I mean, just beautiful.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
Hey,
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Irving against Leonard. Outside Irving. Goes up on the high post. LeBron outside. 4 on the clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. James has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Ginobili attacking. Now the feed to Aldridge. And he gets the bucket. Aldridge has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 18. Mills with it. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Aldridge. Bunched off with the block. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving leading the charge. Here's Ginobili. And the rejection by Love. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. A different look now for San Antonio. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Green dishes to Leonard. Inside. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist from Leonard. 6 points for Aldridge.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here's Irving. Here's Love. And again, it's Cleveland.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
We've seen Money really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
San Antonio calls timeout. Tim Duncan, who's checked in for the Spurs. And Parker, here we go. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
Here's Irving, and again it's Cleveland.
Boy, Kyrie Irving, he's starting to fill it up in bunches now.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Parker with no one around, and another basket for San Antonio.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Outside Irving. And that one's good. Irving's got 11.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Parker passes to Gasol. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Duncan brings the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Love wide open. He fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for Kevin Love. Parker drives in. Wasted no time on that one.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The drive by Green. Gasol. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Spurs have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That free throw good from Gasol. Both free throws good from Gasol. 6 seconds left now here in the second. Irving for 3. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 17. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris.
LeBron, you dominated the backboards. What allowed that to happen?
We know coming into the game it's a very good shooting team, and can be a lot of offensive rebounds at times. They miss shots, and all 5 guys got to get in and help each other defensively and clean up the rebounds. So that was a point of emphasis, and it's good to see that we're doing that so far.
A team effort, no doubt, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith checking out Cleveland. They came in with a 2-0 lead in the series, hoping to extend the shutout to 3-0 tonight. And judging from their dominant play in the first half, they look like a true champion in the making. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Number that jumps off the page. May I say it? Shaq-like. That's a good one. Seriously, they're incredibly efficient shooting the basketball, and I don't think they settle for any bad shots. And you're never going to go wrong with that strategy.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Well, the bottom line, they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yak'em, splaka kataya, and that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
And welcome.
It's time to get away. It's time to get away. Bye.